Hi, it's John Bradshaw here with my author diary for the weekend in May the 3rd, 2026. I've had a busy week. I've been working on Dawn of Assassins Book 4. So this is, I've given it a working title now. So this is going to be Reign of Daggers. And I have passed the midpoint. So I'm about 60% through my draft. I think that this is going to be the last book in this series. I am writing it as if it's the last book in the series. And I'm hoping that it'll be a satisfying ending to the arc, and I will also probably leave it open enough that if I want to write more, then I can. But I don't want to be one of these fantasy authors who writes, part way through a series and then doesn't do anything with it for decades. So, not a George R. R. Martin, Patrick Rothfuss kind of thing. And yeah, I do get why that happens, because I struggle to keep focused on one project, and when you've got lots of exciting things to move on to, then it is really hard to keep that focus. And at the same time, I work best when I'm excited about a project, when I know that this is going to be fun to do. And when you're not feeling it, it's hard. And I can see why you've got people like George Martin and Patrick Rothfuss, Scott Lynch, things like that, where they've made this series people love, and actually then they're not going to finish it, or they're not going to carry on with it, which is disappointing, but I also get it. I'm trying not to be that author. I'm trying to be the one who finishes stuff, but it does have its challenges. But yeah, the story anyway, it's going really well. 60% in, and this is a bit edgier than some of my other stuff. If you've not read this series before, there's a lot more swearing and things like that, and it is a lot of fun. So I have been enjoying it. I also got The Prince and the Fool back from the editor, so that is now professionally edited. I need to go through, check that it's all right. I will do another listen through. I will do an audio pass. So this is basically, I'll check for any final lingering issues before I send it to a couple of beta readers, just to check things over, and then I will send it to reviewers. So I'm still looking at June probably for release on this. I think June probably. See how it goes. See how these edits and Dawn of Assassins stuff goes, because I do need to focus on Dawn of Assassins as my primary thing. That's really important. I don't get kind of sidetracked by little side quests. So that is what I am going to be focused on anyways, those two things for a bit. I've also sent off, 4 of Swords. So I did my kind of last checks of my draft of that, and then sent that off to edit. So I think that might actually get edited next week. That'll be good. That'll start going on Patreon in June, I want to say. Just kind of getting these novellas out and carrying on with those. I will work on 5 of Swords as soon as I finish this Dawn of Assassins thing. That is my plan. I do have a outline, rough outline, but I know where it's going, and I know I've been thinking about the card a lot. So yeah, I've got the story in my head. I just need to do it. What else? Oh yeah, I've mentioned that I started doing the Couch 5K running thing. I've now done 15 runs, I think it is now, and I've done, I think, 3 5K runs. I did 5.8K on my last run without a break, without stopping. So that is amazing. Like, first time I ran, I think I managed maybe 2 or 3 kilometers, and I had to stop for breath about 6 times. Now it's like I can do double that without stopping. So that's just how quickly the body adapts and how quickly you can build up stamina. I'm really impressed. It's great. And it's a bit of a weird one, because I think when I'm doing a running, it's hard, but when I've done it, I really like the feeling. So it's I really enjoy having done a run, but not necessarily doing it. I don't know if that's a common feeling or whether that is just me. I'm glad it's over, and you get the kind of whatever it is, endorphin kind of good feelings after doing it. So it's just your body going, yeah, do more of that. That's good. I also did a thing with Galloway's, which is a local charity that helps blind and visually impaired people. So this was basically I got to try a tandem. So when I was a teenager, I used to bike everywhere. I love my bike. But as my eyesight has got worse, it's a bit dangerous for me to even consider that. So yeah, being on a tandem is a way I can do cycling without having the basically to watch. So that was really good. I really enjoyed it. Surprisingly so. I thought it was great. So I don't know. Yeah, I might look into, because I know they do kind of, that was like a taster session, so it's like 15-minute bike ride, but they do longer bike rides, and they've got people who lead the what do you call them, like the captains, I think they call them, at the front, and they're obviously got decent eyesight and know what they're doing. So I think they organise rides and things like that. So yeah, I think I'll probably do that, and yeah, get into biking as well as the running and also the Pilates, which turns out I've been doing for like over 2 years now. So yeah, I'm just becoming. I think I'm probably healthier in my 40s than I was in my 30s, which is funny. So what else? I think that's it. I think just focusing on Dawn of Assassins. That's my main priority. I want to get that done by the end of May, and also I'm going to listen through this Prince of the Fool thing. So until next time, cheerio.